Hey everybody, good morning. Happy Sunday. I hope it is great for you. I hope you guys have a great day. I forgot to get coffee before I got started. Sorry. Let me start the game up real quick. Yeah, guys, so it's something new that I wanted to start doing today. I really want, as a small stream, I really feel like that I want to provide value. And I also want to, I want to get to know you guys, and I want to network, and I want to drive conversation. So something that I'm going to start doing is if you type in !question, I'm going to start doing something called question of the day. And I just feel like that might be a good way to drive conversation. And it's okay if you don't want to chat, that's okay. I totally appreciate the lurks. But I really, I want to network with you guys, and I want to get to know you. What I want to do. Because I like you. I think you guys are great. Thanks. Alright, so the game's up. Let me go grab some coffee. I'll be right back. Alright. Well, let's see here. I'll type it in. Let me lower the video quality, but we'll put it on medium. I decided to start streaming at 1080p just to see what it would look like. Yeah, let me know how it looks, guys. Catch a rat.
Time for a nice relaxing drive.
If I can put my big old hips in here. Oh yeah. Like a glove. Uh-oh. Oh man, I gotta walk out there? Shit. What is this? Arena? The cesspool? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. I'm sure I'll find out later. Yeah, I don't really have anything planned for today. I'm gonna stream for probably about 4 hours, and then I gotta get off and do some chores and stuff. But other than that, I mean, it's gonna be a pretty chill Sunday. Excited to relax. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, so it'll suck, but it's cool.
Another trophy from my wall. Did that hurt?
Damn. Oh, I forgot I had this explosive rifle. It's kind of like a pulse rifle, but it has explosive rounds on it.
Feel it.
This is an orange. I think that's legendary. I got it out of the chest with one of my golden keys. Let's see, I'll take a look at it. mugshot. Chance to cause explosions, but I mean, the chance is pretty high. So it's not too bad. It works out pretty well. Yeah, there's like no catch a rides around here. I'm gonna have to basically run the whole way. I had a car, but it wouldn't let me bring it in here. I had these these poles keeping me from going inside.
You do not want to be here. Look what the skag drug in. Let's teach him a lesson. Oh, oh, oh. Shoot him all. Some meat. Feel it.
Feel it. All right. So that's one of the things I'm looking forward to seeing in Borderlands 3 is the saying, like the dialogue from the new characters, the new and the new Vault Hunters too. I just don't know if Anthony Birch is the writer. Anthony Birch was the writer for Borderlands 2, and his sister Ashley Birch is the voice of Tiny Tina. Tiny Tina, she's coming back as Tiny Tina, but I don't know if Anthony Birch is going to be the writer for Borderlands 3. I hope so, because if not, that's going to make me a little nervous. Not gonna lie, because the pre-sequel was rough.
Keep shooting. Ah! Oh. Ow! Ah! Like that, huh? Another victim. I got something for you. Something with did that hurt? You never should have come here. Now you're gonna pay. Little one, time to die. Come meet your maker. Feel it.
Man, that dude could take a hit. Oof.
Somebody shoot him!
Ooh, sweet.
Satisfaction abounds.
Eh. Never mind. What is this? Oh, so if you shoot them on that thing that's covering their head, they'll just go dizzy. Okay. I never knew that.
I don't think he liked me. Feel it.
Oh man, I am getting fucked.
What? You didn't like that? That hurt.
Can you not stun this dude? I might have to use my shotgun on this guy. Got him.
That hurt?
Like they're just dying from the explosive damage.
Nothing like a challenging kill.
Didn't look very challenging. He wasn't really doing anything. Shotgun. I don't know. I'm basically exclusively using Jacob's weapons. I think the reward is high with Jacobs because they hit hard, but I think it's like a I forgot what I was gonna say.
What? You didn't like that? Feel it.
I can't wait till I unlock that ability where Bloodwing can attack multiple targets at the same time. I think I'm pretty close. Let me look. Kill these two first. Alright, let me look. Oh, so that's the last one. Nah, I don't think I'm going to increase his reload speed with all weapon types. Definitely gotta do that one. And that will basically be where I stop. There are so many of these spider ants out here. Man. Man. Can I not stun this guy? Oh, he doesn't stay stunned very long.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Nice. Ooh, another shotgun? Meteor? Yeah, no thanks. Let me check and see what's down here. Like a rat's nest or something? Yeah, I think so. There's a thing up there. I don't know what it is. Ooh, what's in here? Oop. They're over 1,000, so I'm definitely gonna sell them.
Welcome to my camp, or what's left of it.
Crazy Earl.
We'll speak again.
I gotta get this chest up here. That's a weapon cache. It's right there, but I have to go up. Nailed it.
What do we have here? Just take a gander here.
Hopefully there's a catch a ride over here because I don't want to have to walk that far. Hey Darth Minos, how you doing, buddy? Good morning. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well.
This is where the cars live. Get you one. I sure got you right now.
Going too slow.
All right, question of the day. Thanks for trying that out, man. I appreciate that. That is brand new. I just put that on there today. I thought it might be a good way for us to drive conversation.
You think you ought to be here? Get him! Ah! Somebody shoot this guy! Ah!
Yeah, I thought so. I don't ever see anybody else doing it, so I figured, you know, why not? You know, I thought it might be like a good hack for getting conversation started and for networking. I don't know. I kind of feel like the question might be too much, like just to start out, but we'll see. Yeah, it's trial and error. I'll figure it out eventually. 3,000. Maybe I should only carry weapons that are over like 2,000. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna give me some more room. You would bring your vape? your PC, and your dog. That's cool, man. You figure your wife and kid could survive without you? Dude, I know, right? All the time. I don't know what I'd do without my wife. What kind of so vape, that's not like the one with weed in it, or the CB, or the THC in it, right? You're talking about like a vape pen, like nicotine, tobacco type stuff.
You better run.
Nicotine? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I could see that. What kind of okay, I'll ask you this. What kind of flavor do you use in your vape pen? What's your favorite? Or your top 3? Either one.
Another trophy from my wall.
Hey, is the music too loud? I feel like it's too loud. If it is, I'll turn it down.
So many to choose from. What, you didn't like that?
You smoked for 20 years and you started vaping 5.5 years ago. I haven't touched a cigarette in 5 years. Yo, dude, that is awesome. Congratulations, man. Very cool. Very cool. I smoked for about I smoked for like maybe 5 or 6 years. And then one day I was having a lot of real bad palpitations in my heart. And my heart rate was elevated pretty high. My blood pressure was rising a lot, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I went to the doctor, and it turns out that I have a what do they call that? An AFib. One of my heart valves has a hole in it, so it has an irregular heartbeat. And then that's when I found out, and he was like, "You should probably stop smoking," because I have asthma. So. Yeah, so I had to stop smoking. That sucked because I had to go cold turkey. But
Wait, where are you going?
your favorite flavor is like a Boston cream donut style. Ooh, man, that sounds fucking delicious. That sounds really good. Boston cream donut style. Ooh. You like a, is it like a just like a regular donut with cream on the inside? Yeah, man, I had to stop. I didn't have a choice. It was messing, it was ruining my lungs. It was causing stress on my lungs and making it harder for me to breathe, which was causing stress on my heart, which in return made my blood pressure go up, and also made my heart rate go up as well. So all around, it's just a vicious circle. Bad idea. I haven't touched a cigarette since then. I'm glad I haven't though. I can actually taste my food now. I don't smell like cigarette smoke and whatnot. You make the juice yourself. It's a cinnamon Danish, cinnamon roll, and Bavarian cream. Damn, bro, that sounds really fucking good. Like, I don't like that kind of, like, I don't vape, but I can just imagine like a cinnamon Danish or a roll, like, to eat. That just sounds fucking delicious. They've got all kinds of flavors now. Like one guy that I work with, he has on one that's flavored like Mountain Dew. He really likes that one a lot. You've been vaping that flavor for 2 years? Do you ever switch it up? You ever try something different? Is this your everyday? Okay, all right. That's cool, cool. What kind of a PC do you have? Like, I'm just curious, like, what are your specs? Nothing compares to it for you? Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you for sure. Yeah, what kind of computer do you got, man? Just curious, making conversation. Wreck those wrecks. Wreck the racks. You have a Ryzen Threadripper 1900X. That's cool, man. I have a Ryzen 5 1500X. I actually have the cooler that I have for it. It's actually the stock cooler for the Ryzen 7 1700. My brother-in-law, he has water cooling in his Ryzen build, and so when he upgraded to the 1700, he gave me his stock cooler that's got the RGB thing on the fan. And you have a Sapphire Radeon. That's cool. Is that the new one? I just have a I need to upgrade though. I have a GTX 980. I have the XLR Overclock edition. But I gotta get rid of that thing because it's so big. Like, it's real beefy, and I feel like it like weighs down my my motherboard. And 64 gigs of RAM. Holy fuck, that's a lot of RAM, dude. That's really overkill. But I mean, you know, if that's your thing, you know. I only have 8. I need to get some more RAM too. So that's pretty much what I need. I need a new graphics card. I'm thinking about getting the Radeon 580X. And I'm probably going to get some Corsair RGB. Some RGB RAM. I'm probably just going to go to 16 gigs. My motherboard maxes out. I think it maxes out at 64 because it's a Ryzen. It's a motherboard for a Ryzen computer. But damn, 64 gigs of RAM, shit, dude.
Sure is great. Standing here, I love it.
Custom built it about 8 months ago. And he changed the video card last week. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I don't have the cash for that kind of stuff. Or 16 gigs, yeah, I figured as much. What's the clock speed on that RAM?
I'm Scooter, and this is my catch a ride. Can't rest that one way or the other. All thrill, all things.
I wonder what your face. Strip the flesh.
$3,200. But you can only run them at 3,000. Why can you only run them at 3,000? Is it because you have so much? I'm not quite sure how that works. But please explain.
Come closer. I can smell you. Time to pound some meat trumpets.
What's that?
What? You like that?
Stop shooting! I surrender!
Oh, I still need to upgrade my. There we go.
You never should have come here. Now you're gonna you. Shoot them all. All right, boys, take them out.
I'll read that in just a second. Let me kill these dudes real quick.
Come meet your maker. Come out, wherever you are. Fire in the hole. Get away from us. Somebody blood! Time to.
Oh, another piece back here. Yeah, just a few seconds. I'm a read a bug. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. Let me go back here real quick. All right. So there are two different types of chips. Okay. There is a Samsung BDI and the Hynix. The Samsung one is better one. The other one is cheaper. Companies usually make RAM models with both, but AMD boards don't work as well with Hynix chips. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not familiar with that, but I get it. It's cool. So what kind of a motherboard would you need to be able to run all of them at the max speed? Probably something high end, maybe. You only just learned that? Excuse me. That's the thing I like about building computers, man. You're always gonna learn something because there's so many different kinds of parts and builds, and that's just what makes it fun, in my opinion, at least. But I'm still learning too. I think they could run at full if I had an Intel CPU. Yeah, Intel does work better. I know AMD kind of runs hot in general. The architecture, I think. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot. I got a really good deal on my motherboard. Double the cost? Wow, yeah, I would imagine so. I actually got a really good deal on my motherboard. I used to work with a dude who has his own like little small company that he does by himself, where he just like builds computers for people and he repairs them. And he upgraded to the Ryzen 7, and he sold me his old Ryzen motherboard for like $40, and it came with 8 gigs of RAM. So I got all that for $40. And then all I really had to do was buy a new processor. So for my upgrade, I only spent $250 after taxes and everything. An ASRock Taichi. Yeah, you would have to be insane to do that. Yeah, I like my computer. It's kind of low budget, but it works for me. Graphics don't really matter too much with me, you know, for games. So, but I had a bit of a reality check whenever I got the Division 2 on PC, and just the recommended settings was the graphics card that I have. It runs okay, but it's, I don't know, it's laggy. I had to turn DX12 off. It was dragging my frame rate down. The 580. The 5. Yeah, I don't remember if it was the 580 or the 580X. I mean, I'm just looking at something that, I mean, I'm kind of strapped for cash, so I'm not trying to like spend like a bunch of money on an upgrade or anything. And if I do upgrade, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, can only do so much. Yeah, they said that the 580 is the equivalent of a 1060, which for me I feel like is a pretty substantial upgrade considering that I only have the 980. And it's only $200 on Amazon right now. I'm just basically just putting some money back and saving for it, you know. I'll get there eventually.
Kill him! Kill him now! It's time for my pound.
Yeah, my notifications aren't coming on for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not hearing the alerts. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but thank you, Noxids, no X1DZ. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, man. I'm really sorry, but I do. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. No X1DZ. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for hanging out today. Your 1060 did games and even games plus stream pretty well. It just been saving up for the video card for a while. Yeah. Because I have to, when I try to make purchases like that, I have to speak with my wife as well because, you know, our money is together. So she's usually pretty understanding. So. Hey, NoX, is it okay if I just call you Nox for short? Do you mind? That's what most do. Oh, cool. Right on, man. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you want, go ahead and type in, since I'm really bad at like starting conversation in general, like I'm really awkward, I decided to do something called question of the day. So if you want, type in the exclamation point question, and it's gonna give you a question. It's just a conversation starter. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's totally okay. It's just okay. All right. So for the last thing, Darth, you said you would bring your dog. What kind of dog do you have? Oh, that's a big one.
So big, so angry, so dead. Get him! Put your face on it. Get him, blood! Time to pound some.
That's a good one. Yeah, man. I was a little nervous about it. I was hoping like it wouldn't be too much because, like personally, I have a tendency to kind of go over the top with things. I'm not over exaggerated, but I'm glad that's not the case here. It's just like I said, it's just something new I'm trying. If it doesn't work, you know, you can always try something else. What else do I need for affiliate? Well, I wanna grow my community, so I need to have hold on. Let me look real quick. I can't remember what it was. I needed. One second, guys. Appreciate your patience. All right. I need stream summary. That's not it. Channel. Oh, here we go. Achievements. So, for building a community, I have to get 5 people chatting at the same time. I only need 1 more, and then that'll be it. And then for affiliate, all I need are the 3 average viewers. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's always the 3 average viewers. You just got your email last week? Oh, for affiliate? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. I wish nothing but the best for you, man. Yeah, anytime, my dude. Of course. Yeah, that one is the hardest. I was looking it up, like, just like tips or things that I could do, you know. Oh, it's hard to do if you stream a lot. You got your buddy's account? Oh, you're gonna push the viewership up. Oh, well, you don't have to do all that, man.
Buy a first aid kit and you won't regret it.
You just, see, and I feel like that's what my problem is too. I try streaming too much. Like I was streaming like 3 times during the week, and then 2 on, and then stream the minimum. You know what, dude? That totally makes sense. It's because it's probably like an average. Shit, man, I was screwing myself over. That sucks. Yo, Crazy 55, buddy. Thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Sunday. You know, it's the end of the week. Tomorrow's a new day. When you actually pushing for it, you should stream the minimum you can. Okay, that makes sense. I get it now. Now, if you have viewers all the time, it doesn't matter how much you stream. Yeah, that makes sense too. I think I'm just trying. Sometimes I feel like I'm trying too hard. That just means I got to go back to work. Oh, are you the other account? I don't. Oh, okay, I got you. I forgot about that for a second. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I mean, like I said, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Nox, so if you were stranded on an island, what three things would you have? Once you get affiliate, then your average viewer doesn't matter, but obviously you want to keep it up yourself. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Pretty much all I'm doing, I'm just trying to take a very humble approach to my channel. You know, I don't expect anything from you guys, and you know, but I want to feel like I'm providing some kind of value. You know. Got to help each other out. Yeah, man. I really the thing that really turns me off about Twitch is, or some of the streamers, it's that like you know, they see each other as competition, and you know, we're all out here trying to do the same thing, you know. Keep up the good work, dog. Yo, thanks, Money Boys. I appreciate that, man. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. You guys are the real MVPs, not me. Because the fact that you're taking time out of your day to come hang out with me, you know, that means a lot to me, man. So thank you. Because, you know, you could be doing something else. You don't have to come hang out and chat with my boring ass, you know. But thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. How long have I been streaming? Yo, Money Boys, thanks for that follow, buddy. I really appreciate it. You guys are really coming in hot today with these follows, man. Y'all gonna make me sweat up in this bitch. How long have I been streaming overall? Whew, well, I want to say 3 years. Actually, longer than that. You're not sure what you should bring with you? That's okay, man. Hey, no rush. Just think about it. If you don't want to do it, that's okay. I just, you know, it's just something there for fun. If you know, if you change your mind. I've been streaming for a long time. I don't really know, like, I'd say like maybe 3 to 4 years. But my my inspiration to stream, you know, started a long time ago. I want to say about 7 years ago. King Wee Wee? Oh yeah, I forgot about King Wee Wee. Yo. I'm on Xbox? No, man, I am on PC. I have an Xbox and I have a Nintendo Switch, but I don't have a graphics card, or not a graphics card. I don't have a capture card. I did, but it stopped working. after that, I kind of gave up on streaming because the computer I had at the time wasn't strong enough to play the games that I wanted, but it was strong enough to stream them. You know. Gotcha. Yeah, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, if you guys are on PC, you're more than welcome to join. I'm playing the Borderlands 1 Game of the Year edition. This is the enhanced version on Steam. Getting ready for Borderlands 3 because that shit's gonna be hype as fuck, yo.
Oh God! So you want me to share, huh?
Ooh, what is this? Oh, I gotta get my sniper out. Magazine size, crit hit. It's all good. I got all platforms, but just curious. Why not stream straight from the console? Well, first of all, I'd have to go buy a webcam for it. Second of all, streaming from a PC is just a lot easier for me than streaming from the Xbox. Because, like, if I gotta look stuff up, I'd have to, like, put my controller down, pull up a tablet, open up a browser, you know, and I could just do all that here on the computer. It's just easier for me. Yeah, and really, like, so to give you some context, I used to have a computer, like a gaming computer, like a long time ago, back around, like, 2010. Life happens, I had to sell, you know. Yeah, exactly, Darth. I want to provide a quality stream, and I just don't feel like Xbox really does that. Not only that, it doesn't stream 1080. If it does, it's like 1080 30, and I don't think that's really I don't think that's really like good. I mean, 30 frames per second is kind of rough.
It's time for my pound of flesh! Good boy!
Anyways, so 2010, I had a computer. I had to sell it because of life, and then I moved, and you know, I was going through a lot of changes in my life at the time, and I decided to start streaming and stuff. I got inspired by this WoW streamer. Pretty much fast forward, I ended up building my computer, but the computer that I had before this one was the AMD FX 6300, like the old 6-core. Like, that thing was just really crappy to play games on, but I can stream from it. So, anyways. Sorry for the rant, but you just got an Elgato HT60S, so the comp thing is new to me. The HT60S, is that the one that goes straight onto the motherboard in the PCI slot? Well, I want to get a graphics card. I mean, not a graphics card. I don't know why I keep saying that. I want to get a. I do want to get a new. I do want to get an HD60, but I want to stream my Nintendo Switch from it. It's just like, just mine it. I just feel like, what was I gonna say? Wow, I'm forgetting. I'm really tired. I stayed up late last night streaming. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's just I play most of my stuff on PC because it looks better, and it's like, why play it on Xbox when I can play it on PC and it looks better in general? Yeah, I have a lot of games on Switch that I want to play too, and there's a lot of games coming out like Pokemon Sword and Shield. I want to stream that on the channel, but I don't know if I'll have a, capture card by then. It comes out in November, I think. But I'll definitely be playing Borderlands 3 when it comes out in September, strictly on PC. I got the EchoCast extension downloaded and everything. It's all set up and ready to go. You still figuring out, most of your streams come from your PS4? You still figuring out Streamlabs OBS? Yeah, I've been messing with Streamlabs for a while. Just kind of going through all the settings and things like that. If you have any questions, Nox, just let me know, man. I can try to help you out the best I can. But Streamlabs website in general has they cover just about everything.
You gotta squeal before we cook ya. You never should have come here. Now you're gonna pay.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait for Borderlands 3 either, dude. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, hey Darth. What kind of dog do you have? I saw that you said you wanted to bring your dog.
There's no escaping, Mark.
I'm really lost.
You never should have come here. Now you're gonna pay. Come meet your maker. You gotta squeal before we.
Lady Luck, be kind.
So Nox, what kind of games do you like to stream on your PS4?
Oh yeah, well, hey.
All right, boys, take him out.
You like that?
Gun him down. You're going down.
Apex Legends, Fortnite, anything Borderlands? Right on, man. So you just like shooters in general, right?
Strip the flesh.
A little bit of Minecraft? That's cool, man. Minecraft's alright. I never could really get into it. But it's fun, like, just to do, you know, if you're just bored. For me, at least.
Eat this, asshole. Come on, little one. Time to die.
I like NFS, but never stream it. What's NFS?
Somebody shoot this guy.
Need for Speed? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. I like Need for Speed. You like Forza?
God damn,
Another trophy for my wall.
Because if you like Forza, Forza Horizon's really good. I guess I gotta go fight King Wee Wee. After the King Wee Wee fight, I'm gonna take a short little break for a couple of minutes just to use the bathroom and stuff. I try to get up every hour and stretch my legs. Come here, you little short fuck. Go running away from me. Here. Oh, that didn't do shit. I wonder why they call him King Wee Wee. Is it because he's short? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, wow. Oh.
Nothing like a challenging kill.
I killed the Wee Wee, guys. I got you. Oh, my music stopped. I wonder what happened. Yeah, I played it. I just haven't had an Xbox for a minute due to life. So I haven't had a chance to play Horizon. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot it's an Xbox game. My bad, dude. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, I mean, the new Forza, it's okay, but Forza Horizon 3 was way better, in my opinion. It's a good stream game, especially when you're playing it with other people. I wonder what happened to my music. Well, hopefully I helped you build a community at least. Man, I wouldn't even worry about that. I'm just glad you guys are here and hanging out, you know, and shooting the shit. I appreciate it though. Thanks, dude. All the support. Okay, so let me go to the menu real quick. Alright, I'm going to take a really quick break for a couple of minutes. So I will be Oh, they just look like little roaches. So gross. I hope you're all having a great day. Beautiful Sunday. I appreciate you guys being out here today and hanging out, and starting conversation. Thanks for all the follows. That's 4 follows in one day. I think that's the most I've had so far. Yo, Stunt Mustard, thanks for that follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Thanks for being here. You know, you could have been doing something else, but you know, you're here hanging out, and that means a lot to me. So thank you. Get that affiliate, bro. You telling me? I didn't even realize how close I was until I looked at my stats the other day. I was like, shit. All I gotta do is get average 3 viewers. That's gonna be the hard part. And I figured out I was screwing myself over. I'm streaming too much. That's the problem. That's why my average viewers are like under 1, like 0.87. Oh, these dudes are crazy. How you doing today, Mustard? What's been going on, man? Got any plans?
Hey man, hey, you need something?
I'm good, man. Just chilling for a couple of hours before work. Right on, man. Let's chillin'. How are you enjoying Borderlands 2? This is actually Borderlands 1. This is the remastered edition. The game of the year.
Well, bye now.
Is this your first run through?
Hey man, what you want?
On PC, yeah. I played all the other Borderlands
Don't
games.
seem to make the 2 beans of sense with the ball being real and all.
Yeah, it's really nice. They I think you can play it in 4K now. They added a lot of quality of life to it. Let's just try my luck here. But yeah, man, it looks really good. It plays really well. Hey Mustard, why don't you try out the question of the day? All you have to do is type in !question, and it's gonna give you a question and
Welcome to my shop. Well, it's like I have been saying.
I'm really curious to see what your answers are, man.
Yesterday, now about
It's just a way for me to get to know y'all better, you know.
That weed got you that fucked up where you don't want to hit it? That shit got me back
Meet Crazy Earl. Where are you, Crazy Earl? Oh, so he's in the town right now. Yeah, guys, those socials down there, that's where you can find me on the internet, so that way you know what days I'm streaming. And I post my schedules every Sunday, so that's easy. I'd bring a sharp knife, a hammock, and a satellite phone. I don't necessarily need to be picked up right away. Bro, I'm feeling you on that. I really am. I'm definitely feeling you on that. Sometimes you just gotta get away, man. I totally get it. That's hilarious. That's a good answer. You have a good sense of humor, my friend. And I like it.
This is where the cars live. Let's get you rolling.
That's cool, bud.
Let's get our feet out of the dust. Blast 'em!
See if I can squeeze my big old hips through here. Alright. Like a glove. Back over these dudes. Fish. You're gonna lurk for a bit, but I just want to get your numbers up. Thanks for being part of the 2-bit community. Dude, you don't have to do that. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. I'm glad to be a part of the 2-bit community. You guys are really cool, man. You know, I've been in a lot of I wouldn't say a lot, but I've been in a couple of streaming communities, and I just like the way you guys handle stuff. Pretzels with cheese, boy. Let me tell you, I haven't had carbs in almost 3 weeks. My wife and I are on that ketone diet.
Let's trick out your
Shit is no joke.
Impossible to imagine.
Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
You're a wonderful person next to me. Well, knowing me, I'm sure you're causing all kinds of trouble. for
Oh
lots of
boy.
people.
But yeah, man, I'm on the ketone diet right now, and I like my body was having a hard time adjusting to it because like I'm a big guy, and it's just the amount of exercise that I do at work during the day, I wasn't eating enough to match the amount of work that I was doing as far as like, you know, for energy and whatnot. Modified keto for 2 years. I cheat a lot lately. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, I have my days, but I'm starting to add a little bit of carbs into my diet because right now I'm 6'3" and I'm probably at like 206. I feel like that's a good weight for me because of my height, but I need to start going to the gym and lifting because I've got a lot of weight in the middle. I got a lot to grab hold of, you know. My wife likes grabbing a hold of my stuff, you know, and I don't mean my penis. I'm talking about my belly. Pervs. I know I better. But yeah, I used to be big. I used to lift and things like that. You know, life happens and this, that, and the other. And then you know, all of my muscle that I had gained in my upper body, it all went down to the middle, I guess. And I just feel like that once I start going to the gym and start lifting and things like that, I'll be back to where I was. I know that was a lot, but yeah. I have a tendency to rant and things like that, so if I'm talking too much, just tell me to shut up or something. Just one of the perks of having ADHD and not being medicated. So, you know. I lost 100 pounds in a year and reversed my type 2 diabetes. Dude, that is fucking amazing. Diabetes is so rough. No such thing as talking too much when you're streaming. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's just when I'm out in public or if I'm at work, like I have a really bad social anxiety, and I kind of pick up on stuff. Like I can tell when people are getting annoyed with me, so I just kind of stop talking, you know. But that was just a side note. But you lost 100 pounds in a year and you reversed your type 2 diabetes. You know, dude, Darth, that's actually really cool, man. And the the fact that as far as the diabetes goes, my wife has she has the same thing, and like to give you some context, a while back when my wife was pregnant with my daughter, she had developed gestational diabetes, and then a few years later down the line, she ended up having to have emergency back surgery. And like she was already having issues with her diabetes as it is, and then whenever she was in the hospital, they pumped her full of insulin because they weren't going to let her go until her blood sugar went down. So they pumped her full of insulin, and it jacked all her stuff up. So like she could go, like, say for an example, she could go a whole day without eating anything, and her blood sugars will still be like around between 150 to 200, and that's like fasting all day, you know. And you know, so we found out that the ketone diet is really good for lowering you know, diabetes and things like that. So we've been doing it for about 3 weeks now, going on 4 weeks, and her blood sugars are actually dropping, like, and it's great. I just feel bad for her, you know, having to go through all this stuff. And she has a hypothyroid, so she has thyroid and she has diabetes on top of that. It's rough. I feel bad for her. I just wish I could something I could do for her, but I feel like me, you know, because she asked me if I would do the ketone diet with her.
What you want?
And the ketone diet isn't really for me, but I wanted to do it for her, to support her, and I feel like I'm giving her that boost that she needs to do that, and it's working out well for the both of us. So, you know.
Feel it. That hurt?
You were diagnosed in December of 2016. My A1C was 11. My glucose was over 500. Wow, 500? Dude, like, how did you survive? That's crazy. Like how high do you have to go for it to be considered like a coma, like for you to go into like a diabetic coma or something like that? Because I feel like that's like, you know, hitting the bottom of it, you know. It's crazy, dude. And if you don't know, a percentage of people get what is called keto flu. It is basically all symptoms of the flu. There are a lot of calories in carb foods. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to incorporate carbs and calories into my diet a little more, because I kind of need it. Because, man, I was doing the keto diet straight up, and my body was not having it at all. It was really bad. I had like no energy. I was grouchy and cranky all the time, and it was, not only was it starting to affect my job, but it was affecting like the way that I treated people in general. Like, I was just real shitty because I was in a bad mood all the time. So it was eventually starting to affect my relationship with my wife and my child. So I had to stop and start to incorporate more food into my diet.
This one's for you! I'm gonna die here! Nobody kills my buddy! Not bad, not bad.
But yeah, I mean, and I'm doing the keto diet because I need to lose some weight, because I have high blood pressure. My cholesterol is a little high, and on top of that, I have to I gotta keep my weight down because I have a heart condition. It just helps. But I'm sitting at like 206, I think I'm gonna stay about the 200 area and just focus on just trying to make better decisions. Right.
That hurt.
Look at, he's cheating. He's wall glitching. You see that shit? Damn. Alright. I was sick for like 2 weeks. Couldn't take it. Went to the ER and they were like, oh, it sounds like a UTI. They tested me for urine and they were like, we found sugar in urine. We want to take blood. Oh, because your blood sugar was so high? You were in ICU for 3 days so they could get your blood sugar down to 250. It affected your vision. Everything is blurry. Oh, bro, it's totally okay, man. It's fine. You know, I enjoy the conversation. I have no problem. Look, as long as you're indulging in conversation, I don't care how much text you put in. But if you're just like typing shit just to type it, then you know it's a problem.
You like that?
That's insane, dude. I'm glad you're feeling better though. You know, glad you're trying to, you know, you said you dropped down to like 220. Dude, from 350, that, you know, that's a pretty good jump, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. You know, I'm sure it wasn't easy. Having to change your diet and your lifestyle, you know, it's just, that's rough.
Feel it.
You're 250 now, trying to lose another 30. The last 30 is hard. Yeah, you probably plateaued. I think that's what I read, that that's what happens. Like in the keto diet, when you start it, it'll like, it sucks all the water out of the carbs in your body, and you lose a lot of weight up front, and then you'll plateau and you'll just hit a wall. I'm just glad you're doing okay, Darth. I just feel bad for the people that, you know they have issues, but they just refuse to do anything about it and they just let it go, you know? He was shooting at me. Oh.
Time to play! Time to play! You're going down!
I'm gonna kill you!
away!
No bread was hard at first. Now I don't miss it at all. Pasta is the only thing I wish I miss. I've had some keto alternatives, but they are not as good as regular pasta. Yeah, I feel you, man. I gotta tell you something really good though. So my wife and I, you know, before we started doing our diet, we really enjoy pizza. So there is a ketone friendly pizza that we made the other night, like homemade, and it uses a cauliflower crust. They come in a box. They come in a tiny box in the frozen department at Walmart. If you guys have Walmart, I don't remember where you're from, but if you go to Walmart and you go to the frozen section, DiGiorno, no, it's not DiGiorno, it's I think it's Green Giant. They make it's a crust. It's like a pan pizza almost, like the size of a dinner plate. But it comes in a square though. It's not a circle. It's a square crust, and she made her own sauce, and then we put cheese on it. We put pepperoni. We cut up some bell peppers, and dude, that pizza was so fucking good. Like, I could eat that all the time, and it's a great alternative, and it was good for you, you know. It didn't have any carbs in it at all. If that's something you're interested in, let me know, and I'll talk to my wife about getting it. I'll see if I can get the recipe from my wife, and I'll send it to you. You've heard of it but never had it? Yeah, I was really skeptical at first because, I mean, like, I'm okay with cauliflower, but cauliflower crust on a pizza just didn't really sound good to me, but it turned out to be really delicious. So I would highly recommend it if that's something that you haven't done yet.
All right, boys, take him out!
I've heard of that but never had it. There is also a place by me that makes pizza with a sausage crust. That sounds good. Very interesting. I will have to try it. I've only seen self-made. Didn't know someone made it frozen. Yeah, you can just get the crust at Walmart in the frozen department. Like, it's gonna be over there with the frozen vegetables. But yeah, man, that sausage crust, that sounds good too. I'll have to look that up.
What? You like that? Should have come here, now you're gonna pay! Come on!
Yeah, I mean, and not only that, with, you know, we're doing the ketone diet, but we're also cutting out, not completely cutting out sugars because we eat fruit, but other than that, we don't eat any. The only thing with sugars in it that we eat is fruit. Everything else we cut it out. Candy, snacks, sodas, and that's been helping too. A lot. So yeah, no more of that, no sodas or anything like that at all. Oh yeah, I didn't open this chest over here.
What do we have here?
full already? They're not over 2,000. I'm not gonna take those. I'll take those grenades though. So it looks like I have to go through here. Alright, I got an upgrade. Let me look at these. Equipped to throw contact grenades. Contact grenades explode after touching an enemy. I have now though. Equipped to throw rain grenades. Rain grenades throw themselves into the air and fire down. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to keep those. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, if it's not over $2,000 or $2,000, I don't even keep it. Cutting them corners, trying to make that money, you know. Those revives, those the new U stations, those things ain't cheap when you die. I did 50 grams of carbs a day. Now I am probably like at a max of 100 or so. Like I will have a candy bar every now and again. I count total carbs, not net carbs. Some diets do net carbs, so fiber doesn't count. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm not really counting carbs. I should, but I'll have to look into that. Actually, let's do this. Shortcut. Like I'm talking to my wife. All right, I did it. I got the achievement on Twitch for building a community. Alright. Now I can grant VIP status to viewers. That's awesome. I will definitely have to do that. Yeah. I'm excited, man. Trying to knock these small achievements out one at a time. So next is affiliate, so that's what I'm going for. But you know, I can't do it without you guys. So I mean, you guys are the real MVPs, not me. You guys are choosing to take time out of your day to come spend time with me, and all I'm doing is sitting here running my gap and playing, you know, video games. So thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You just hit 1,000-hour stream like last week? Yikes. Is that a that's a lot.
So big, so angry, so dead.
See, Darth, I didn't know you streamed. Go look at your channel real quick. $713. Oh, you're in the 2-bit community too? I didn't know that. Awesome, man. We're in the same cool kids table group. You know, we're the ones that take over the jungle gym. Kidding. Let me go ahead and smack that follow button for you, bud. There you go. Appreciate you. You guys are the real MVPs, not me. You are 1 year as an affiliate on a Friday. Dude, that is awesome. Oh, you're one of the community managers. Okay. Dude, I had no idea. I try to you know, try to see what's going on in Discord. Sometimes it's hard for me to pop in, but that's cool, man. Well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Great conversation too. You know, let's check this grenade out.
Did that hurt?
Adam. Supposed to turn in something over here. Is that like a bounty board or something? Is it in? Oh, crazy girl.
What you want?
Get off my lawn. I don't know what that means. You don't know what means. I like to hang out with new people and just share experiences. If it helps someone else with a little bit, so I guess that is what I do as a community manager. That's cool, man. So yeah, I want my channel to be as authentic as possible. I'm trying to take a very humble approach to my channel. Like, I want to provide value and give people a reason to want to come to my channel and chat, you know? And they don't even have to come, like, if you come to my channel, you don't even have to talk to me at all. I mean, as long as you're having a good time and you know, making friends and networking and having a good time, you know, I really don't care. I mean, I care that you're here, but, you know, you don't have to be like, notice me, senpai, you know?
Blast him!
Oh, yikes, 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 yikes. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Come meet your maker! Feel it!
I like broadcasting, man. I get a little personal. I suffer a lot. I suffer from I've got a severe depression and anxiety, and streaming really helps with that because it's very difficult for me to socialize and network in real life with other people. Also, having ADHD on top of that is difficult as well. But you know, streaming has been a way for me to not really escape, but it just, I don't know, it just makes me happy, man. I enjoy it. Just people coming in and following and having a conversation. Even if I'm not a part of it, you know, it just makes me happy to see other people, you know, making friends and stuff. Just the fact that, you know, my channel does that for other people, it means a lot to me. Like I had a late stream last night, and you know, I'm not gonna name any names, but I had a viewer, he messaged me on Discord and talking about how, you know, he's got a lot going on in his life, and you know, just me sitting there talking to him, you know, it's helping him, you know, deal with the issues that's going on in his life, you know. And I read the message, and you know, I really, you know, I feel bad for the dude. You know, nobody should have to go through the things that, you know, that we. I mean, nobody deserves to have bad things happen to them, but you know, that's a part of life, you know. Just the fact that I could provide some kind of comfort, some kind of pillow, just by sitting on here and, you know, putting my ugly ass face on the screen and streaming and talking and playing video games can help somebody, that helps me as well. And I don't know, it was just very humbling to see that, you know, and it just made me feel warm and fuzzy, and it's like I'm helping somebody. Like, that was the whole reason I started streaming. Like, that's the reason why I'm trying to take a humble approach, you know, towards my channel, and you know, just trying to help people, you know, not really in a charity way, but just be there for somebody, you know. Because I mean, you know, growing up in my life, I didn't really have people there for me, you know. My friends my friends weren't who I thought they were, you know. You know, when you realize that when you get a little older, it's just kind of like, damn, like, and puts things into perspective, you know? You know, I just feel like growing up, I was always that child that, you know, I was always that kid, or that person that nobody wanted to be around, because, you know, I had ADHD, and I was real spastic and loud and energetic, and everything was over the top. I was that kid, you know, and nobody wanted to be around that. But, you know, cool, whatever. Missing out. It's their loss for not giving me a chance. But that's cool.
Time to play! Time to play!
Sorry for the rant, but that's just. It's just when I got that message last night, it really just, you know, it really made me feel really good, and I feel like, you know, like when you're like, I'm actually doing it. Like, the streaming is doing exactly what I wanted it to. I just feel like I'm playing my cards right. I'm making feel like I'm making good moves on how I provide value and create content. Because even the videos that I post on Instagram, they're just really raw and honest. You know, nothing flashy, no flashy graphics, nothing clickbaity, no graphics or anything like that at all. It's just my ugly ass face on the phone talking.
It's time for my pound of
Uh-oh, my game is freaking the fuck out. Uh-oh.
Take a hike, asshole!
Blood!
We got ourselves a hero here! You scared? You should be!
Where is he? Oh, he's way the fuck up there.
Gun him down!
What are you, scared?
Feel it!
Yeah,
Got
not
him.
bad. Not bad.
Got him. Alright. Appreciate you guys being here today. Thanks for hanging out, you know. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come hang out and talk. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Hope you guys continue to have a great day and a great week, because tomorrow's Monday, so.
Kill him now! Get lost!
Let's teach him a lesson!
All right, boys, take him out!
Ah!
Come meet your maker! Get away from us!
Talk about being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Sheesh.
More meat for me! For another pound of flesh!
Lost him!
That hurt?
Here, asshole!
If you guys haven't already, go ahead and check me out on my socials, so that way you guys can stay up to date on what's new with the channel. You can follow me, and I post things about my life too on there as well. It's not just, you know, constant, hey, come check me out, you know, that kind of stuff. It's, you know, I post things from my life. I'll post videos talking about, you know, my the journey on my keto diet. I talk about what's going on in my personal life. I talk about mental health. I talk about a lot of things. I want to drive conversation and, you know, I want to drive interaction with you guys, you know. I just feel like I can do that by providing value. And I'm not doing it because I have to, I do it because I want to. Where the fuck do I go? Really lost.
Stop the wound!
There's no escaping, Mark.
Time to pound! Some
Oh, I see how to get up there. Never mind, I figured that out. I should have just kept going.
All right, boys, take him out.
Yes. Okay, why don't you, okay, alright, I'll look at it later. I'll look at it at lunchtime. Okay, well don't spoil it for me, okay?
You gotta squeal before me. Bastard. I got one of it. I'm gonna kill you.
You didn't like that?
There's no.
Well, apparently I'm really overpowered, but I want to finish all the quests in all the areas.
We'll just take a gander here.
Ooh, what is that? 1001 cannon? Ah, I heard about that. Pick that up. That thing looks dope.
You want me to share, huh?
2000. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm gonna go use the restroom, get some water. So it'll be a few more minutes. Go ahead and follow me on those social networks, guys, so that way you can stay in contact and stay updated on when I go live. Or if you just want to see what's going on in my personal life, you know. That's a good way to Alright guys, I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Oh my god, you guys are just fucking amazing today. Yo, to Ladia Plays, thank you so much for that follow, bud. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Just the fact that you chose to take time out of your day to come spend time with me and everybody else. That means a lot to me. So thank you. And thank you for smashing that follow button, dude. Much appreciate. Much appreciate. Awesome. Oh shit, he hit me with the dab. God damn. Oh man. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. My wife asked me a question, so just give me 1 sec. Right. Oh boy. All right. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for hanging out, you know, on this awesome Sunday. So what's up, Taladia? How you doing, bud?
Kill 'em all!
What you got going on today, man? What you got going on, my dude?
All right, boys.
Oh, does it respawn everybody? Shit. Shit. I didn't think about that. Damn it. Just chilling today? Yo, I'm doing great, my brother, man. I'm happy. I'm happy, man. Life is good right now. Just chilling. That's cool, man. Right on. Same here. That's what Sundays are for.
Looking like a challenging kill.
Dropped your gun, sir. Excuse me, sir. Oh, where's your head? Dropped your gun. Here you go, sir. Dropped your gun. Go back to you. There you go. There you go, my dude. There you go. Yeah, there's your gun back. You're welcome. Do you have any plans for today, Taladia? Sorry if I already asked you that question. I have a tendency to repeat myself a lot. Sorry, dude.
Get your ass.
Bro, man, yo, this is straight up. I think it's just all 2-bit in here, to be honest with you. Lots of 2-bit love, man. You guys are really great. I've been in a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, but I've been in a few streaming communities. But it's all that follow for follow shit. I don't really like that much. It doesn't feel like I don't want an empty follow. I want somebody to. I don't want somebody to follow me just be like, oh, well, I'm gonna follow you if you follow me back, or. I mean, if you follow me, I want it to be because I have provided some kind of value to you, like, you know, whether it's made your day or whatnot, you know.
Come on, little one. Time to die.
All right, relax, buddy.
Watch for you. Another trophy from my wall. Feel it.
Man, but you 2-bit guys are insane with the support and love right now. Like, just laying it on thick. I'm loving every minute of it. So thank you. Appreciate that, man. Means a lot to me.
That hurt.
Yo, Knox, thank you so much for that host, buddy. Man, you guys are just on fucking point today. Thank you so much. Really making my day, my week, really. It's great, man. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing.
Don't be shot out. Come on. Catch your hey, let's get you rolling, man.
We're going too slow.
Funny thing about selling. Everyone needs to buy, but no one wants to be sold. Not everyone has the knack for selling, you know. Take you, for instance. You always accept the price as is. You don't even try to negotiate. If you find that vault, you're going to need a partner who knows how to sell. A partner like me.
Time to play! What, you like that? Strip the flesh! Salt the...
I got one I've been saving for you. Take him out. All right, boys, take him out. Kill him. Kill him now.
That's my boy!
You never should have come here. Now you're gonna pay.
Oh, you're gonna pay, sir. You are so rude for shooting at me.
Should be.
I'm not scared of you, bitch. I like to talk shit to the NPCs. I don't know why. I do that in everything I
I
play.
got one I've been saving for you. What are you? Scared or something? I'm gonna kill you.
Damn.
Come meet your maker. Let her run, Merc. Come out, wherever you are. Shove this up your ass.
Oh my god, these NPCs are fucking hilarious.
You gotta squeeze before we cook ya.
Ooh, nice. What do we got in here? 481. Yeah. Good low.
Escaping, Merc. You scared? You should be. I got something for you.
Hey, Taladia, since you're new, I don't know if I told you, but there's something new that I started doing today. If you type in !question, I started doing question of the day, and it's just a question, you know, and you can answer it, and it's just a way for me to get to know you better.
Come meet your maker.
Like if you know, I mean, you don't have to. Some people, you know, they don't like to have like long conversations. They just want to chill and chat. Yeah, it's just a question. It's usually one of those like questions, like, you know, if you were stranded on a beach or some shit like that, like what would you have, or like what kind of book would you have? It's just one of those kind of things.
Kill 'em all.
Like I said, it's totally optional. You don't have to do that, but it is there for you if that's something you're interested in. I should probably put a list of commands on my page. You know what? I'm gonna do that later on today. I've been slowly adding things to my stream with what little time that I have left. You know, with life and all.
You don't want none of this, Merc.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Ah, yeah, here we go. There we go. Squeeze my big hips through here. Put some Crisco on that girl. There we go. Tight squeeze. Tight squeeze. Tight squeeze. Car's got some thick hips. You know what I'm saying? And like fish in the barrel. Damn.
What you want?
What you want? I just get. What grenade is that? Yep, there we go. Transfusion. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, turn in some of these. West. Oh man, I stayed up really late last night. I think I went to bed at like 12:30, and then I woke up again at like 5:30. I got to get up in the morning on the weekends to take my wife to work. Supposed to be there by like 6:30, so. Ooh. Class mod, a purple class mod. Oh man. Ooh.
Ah, excellent. Another valued customer.
The lads are the best armed mercs out there. You need some.
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven. This isn't working.
In 30 minutes. Play now.
Keep at it, my friend.
I just want to see what this looks like. Oh. My. Oh. So it recharges. That's interesting. I'll have to hold on to that.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element around here. Watch your back out there.
How is he?
Liam?
Yes, Liam, Jesus. What?
He's alive. He's in the pediatric intensive care unit.
But he's gonna be okay?
Hey, don't be shy now. Come on, catch a ride. Sure catch a ride now.
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
He's on a ton of drugs and an IV and could have permanent brain damage, but he's gonna live.
Oh shit.
I don't think he liked me.
I don't think so.
Patricia Tanis, Chief Scientific Advisor, Dahl Corporation, Day 224. The only conversations I have anymore are with this echo recorder. I've developed a relationship with it. Some cycles I sleep with it, and others I make it stay outside of my tent. My waning ability to discern logic from insanity is becoming cumbersome. I've been translating Eridan writings. In between arguing with the recorder, you went off for a few hours during my last sleep cycle. I heard you sneak out. If I were to pontificate, I would infer that the Eridan writings show a class-based society that was quite capable of both leadership and of armed conflict.
Class-based society.
What? Ain't like that?
Away from us. Escaping, Mark. You're dead meat ass. I got one I've
So
been
many to
saving
choose
for
from.
ya.
As I work, I spend the majority of days having conversations with people that are not there. 2 days ago, I explained to my mother how the translation program I was writing would greatly help me understand exactly what all this Eridan text I've been attempting to decipher actually means. My mother has been dead for 16 years. She was never actually interested in science to begin with. I'm unsure if I'm quite to the point of no return, but my stubbornness, which I got from her in the first place, will keep me here putting up with her until I find exactly where the vault is. Or until I drive myself so far off the edge, I do not remember why I was doing this in the first place.
Ah, good boy! Did that hurt?
Day 457. This is exciting. I think I might strip naked and run around to celebrate, but I'll do it during the dim cycle for fear of prying eyes. Before overloading and melting 4 of my computer's 13-qubit operators, my program was able to decipher quite a bit more than I had been able to understand before. It will take a few days to fix, but I was able to find many repeated instances of an event that takes place every...
Come and have a good time. Come and have a good time. Come and have a good time. Come
Oh man, guess I should have got a car.
Cosmos is also within us. We're made of star stuff. We are a way for the cosmos to know itself.
Not bad, not bad.
Up in the gang, plop, plop, popping out, bang.
This is where the cars live. Get you one.
Go fight these dudes again.
Time to play! Time to...
All right, boys, take
Time
him
to
out.
pound some meat puppets! Strip the flesh! It's time for my pound of flesh!
I'm Scooter, and this is my catch a ride. Can't run that one way or the other. Ball thrill,
Time
ball
for a
fight,
nice, relaxing
flip a coin,
ride.
say a prayer, whatever.
Why don't you come here? I've got a little present for you. Feel it!
Day 481. It's true. It's all true. My program did it. I'm now certain that the vault is here, and that the symbol has something to do with opening it. I've checked and triple-checked my findings, and it all seems to make sense. It is to keep the vault secure.
Wake up.
Oh, Days of Pandora? Huh.
Day 493. Dahl Corporation just shut down their mining operations here on Pandora. I think they are insane. Or that is, whoever is making the decision is insane. Iridium mining on this planet has been hugely lucrative for Dahl, and has...
That hurt?
Shoot him!
Traveler will protect me. The traveler will protect me. The traveler will protect me.
Just tell me if you need anything. So the vault is real? I wouldn't have believed this planet had anything valuable on it.
I love Zed. He's such a dick, but he's so honest.
If you need healing, step right up.
Oh boy. All right. Oh man. If.
This isn't working!
Jim, we lost Jess to the Vines.
Get a gun that doesn't shoot where you point. Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
Great for taking down shields. Cool. Oh, alright guys. That is probably going to be it for me. It is almost noon where I'm at, so it's lunchtime. I gotta get off and go adult and parent and, you know, take care of some responsibilities. But first of all, before I leave, I wanted to thank everybody that followed, posted, or just stopped by and hung out or lurked or what have you. I just want you to know that I appreciate it very much. You know, you chose to take time out of your day to come hang out and socialize and support me, so thank you very much. That means a lot to me. You guys are great. I wouldn't be sitting here doing this right now if you guys, you know, it wouldn't be without you guys. So thank you so much for being a part of my channel and my community. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Go ahead and hit me up on my socials, but follow me so that way yeah, go ahead and follow me on my socials. That way you guys know when I'll be streaming. I'm probably going to post my schedule later on today. Also, go ahead and hop in the Discord. And I'm going to be posting that stuff in there as well. If you guys need to get a hold of me, Discord or Twitter are probably the best ways to do it. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I hope it was well for you, and I hope that the rest of your week is well. I will see you guys later. Bye. Have a good day.